Today we are going to talk about ensembles.
Ensembles? What is an ensemble?
You know, an ensemble, the French word for a group of people. An ensemble. More specifically, a musical ensemble.
Ooh, a musical ensemble. You don't say that word very well. But how exciting. What kind of ensembles are we going to talk about?
Sorry about the pronunciation. However, we are going to start by talking about a choir or a chorus, which is typically an ensemble made up of human voices.
How exciting. Human voices. What is the difference between a choir and a chorus?
A choir is usually a smaller group and is used in a religious setting. A chorus is more for a secular setting. However, the terms are used interchangeably anymore.
Oh, the English language has ruined so many meanings, and you continue to ruin the pronunciation.
Yes. Well, within the choir are several types of voices. The coloratura soprano, mezzo-soprano, alto, contralto, tenor, baritone, bass, and contrabass. Let's listen to what some of these voices sound like.
Oh goody. Sing, sing, sing. Wow, that was exciting. What do we get to listen to next?
Next we are going to explore bands.
Yes. Time to jam out.
Not that kind of band, not yet anyway. First we are going to talk about concert bands, jazz bands, marching bands and drum corps.
Well, if you say so.
Yes, I say so. Traditionally, band referred to ensembles that employed louder instruments that were acceptable for outdoor performance. Today, the rock, pop, or country band has at the core of the ensemble drums, bass, piano, vocalists, and two guitars, one playing rhythm and the other lead. Other instruments or voices are added according to the desire of the musicians or the specific type of ensemble. Jazz bands also have the same bass, piano, drums, guitar and may employ vocalists, and one or two lead-wind instruments like saxophone or trumpet. The traditional jazz big band employs the standard rhythm section with 5 saxophones, 5 trumpets, and 5 trombones. The big band essentially established itself in the American music tradition in the 1930s and 1940s with such band leaders as Duke Ellington, Count Basie, Benny Goodman, and Glenn Miller. Let's listen to some big band music.
Lead instruments? I think your pronunciation is still a problem. That was great. What bands do we get to listen to next?
Next we will listen to drum and bugle corps.
Very stirring. Any more band stuff to hear?
Yup. Marching bands.
There is nothing so great as listening to a marching band during a parade or at halftime. What a great tradition.
The last ensemble.
Last? Oh no.
Now. Our last ensemble is the orchestra. The 3 most common types are the string orchestra, which is composed of all string instruments. The chamber orchestra, which is a smaller string ensemble, mixed with woodwinds or other soft instruments. And the symphony orchestra, which is a large ensemble with many strings and a full complement of woodwinds, brass, and percussion. Let's listen.
That was amazing. What a wonderful, musical journey you've taken me on. Thank you.
You are very welcome. I hope you find joy and happiness in your journey learning about ensembles.